In this video, we'll discuss how having a low EQ can cause you to take an L in life or in business. We'll break down this whole Meek Mill vows to destroy 6ix9ine debacle. So let's get after it. What's going on, beautiful people? My name is Max, and welcome to the Majestic Lifestyle Coaching Channel, a place where we discuss tips and tricks concerning character building, entrepreneurship, and social media. We normally post every Monday and Wednesday, but this week we kind of flipped it up a little bit. Did a little bit of Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, but we'll go back to normal next week. So if this is your first time here, do me a favor, please consider hitting that subscribe button right below and being a part of this family, and also hit that notification bell so that whenever we upload a new video, you can be notified. So we're talking about EQ today. Now don't get it twisted. EQ is not intelligence, it's not IQ, it's EQ. Let's get to the definition of EQ. All right, so we're actually going to turn to the definition here. In accordance to helpguide.org, EQ, or improving emotional intelligence. Emotional intelligence is known as emotional quotient, or EQ. It is the ability to understand, use, and manage your own emotions in positive ways to relieve stress, communicate effectively, etc., and deal with other people. Now, I wanted to make sure I cleared that up because that was one time on Facebook. I had a discussion with this guy who started coming at me, and I said to another friend of mine that dealing with people with low EQ can give you problems, or something to that effect. And dude came out and said, "You think I'm dumb?" No. Emotional intelligence has nothing to do with your IQ, your test scoring, it's just your emotional intelligence. So now, why is this all important? If you've been following this whole thing with Tekashi 6ix9ine and Meek Mill, and before I go any further, I'll say this once again, I do not promote Tekashi 6ix9ine or any of this negative rap, negative music, negative videos with guns, drugs, alcohol killings, booty shaking. No, I don't promote any of that. But there's great lessons to be taken from this situation, so that's all we're gonna go over. So Meek Mill got into his feelings. Well, I hate saying that thing, so it just popped up in my head. Meek Mill was not happy when 6ix9ine decided to troll him, get online and say, somebody check up on Meek Mill for some reason or another. Meek Mill went off and decided, you know what, you're the one that's locked up on house arrest, blah, 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 this and that. Somebody should check up on you. And he vowed pretty much to destroy and crush 6ix9ine. He says that we control the culture, and they're gonna make, he's planning to make an example out of 6ix9ine. Peeps, this is 2020. I'm sorry. Look, I actually like Meek Mill. He does good things. You know what I'm saying? I think he's a cool cat. So this is not a knock against Meek Mill. But you can't control the culture, not in 2020. There's two things I want you to take from this. Understand something. No one controls a platform, your platform. With the advancement of social media, you can reach a target audience around the world. No one can control how your target audience is gonna view you or see you or feel about you. They can put out their own things, but when you build a solid core of supporters and fans, they're gonna rock with you. Of course, you're gonna have people that listen to the other side and feel like, you know what, I can't get with this person, I can't stand them, blah, 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 I wanna crush them, this, that, and the third. That's got nothing to do with you. So understand, no one can control your platform. Nowadays, you can go out, get on a phone, get on social media, get on your computer, and build your own audience. Build your business, build your creativity, build your audience. Now, the other part about EQ, listen, never let anyone take you off your track, your mission, your purpose, the goal that you're trying to set for yourself, to stop and figure out how you're going to destroy them. Now, yes, sometimes in rap, it does work where people have these beefs and blah, 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 and so-called, you can get destroyed. If that was true, this guy right here would not be around, because he lost some years back to Drake, quote unquote. I don't get caught up in this thing, because when people say he lost, what do you mean he lost? Okay, he Okay, fine. The diss track by Drake might have been harder. That's fine. But people thought he was done. He should know the lesson. He's still around because no one can cancel you. That's why he's still around, but he plans to cancel 6ix9ine. So obviously he didn't learn the lesson, and now he thinks he can do the same thing to 6ix9ine. Here's the problem. Now, like I said, in the hip-hop culture music, there's these diss battles and stuff like that. But let's take the lessons of real life. When you take your eyes off your focus, your goal, where you're headed, to get at somebody that got you upset, and oftentimes people do that. So you take your time out of your day and things you're supposed to do to build your empire on a regular basis to focus on someone else. It can cause you to make bad decisions where you choose to do something just to get at that person, or you didn't focus, you didn't do something that you're supposed to do to continue your path, to continue your empire, because you're focused on somebody else. Folks, I'm not gonna drag this out too much. It's a simple lesson. This journey of entrepreneurship, business, content creator, it's not easy. You have to be laser focused on you. Don't let nobody drag you down into the mud pits of some junk for no reason. Now, if it's something real personal, someone attack your parents, if it's something real personal, that's one thing. But from words, folks, really words? Like you gotta develop a strong emotional quotient that you're stable, you're rock hard, you're rock solid, you're on your path, and you don't let people distract you. Like I said, I like Meek Mill. I hope he just gets off of that and focus. Like, you know what? You want to destroy him? Build your platform bigger. Build a positive platform because he's the Dream Chaser group, right? He's in charge of he created Dream Chasers. I love that. Beautiful. I talk about dream chasing all the time. I love that stuff. You know what? Build it so big that you take people away from the crap that 6ix9ine does. That's what you have to do. And when you deal with things like that in your life, don't worry about the next person. And you know what? Even if they're talking about you, you're this, you're that, you're ugly, you're big, whatever, you'll never go anywhere. Focus on you and let your words and action be the equalizer. Build your platform so big that they can't talk junk about you anymore, because then they'll look stupid. That's where you have to keep your focus. And if you don't have the ability to have a high EQ, I would suggest you just go on YouTube and look up things about having a high EQ, read books about it, develop that inside of you so that you can become rock hard, rock solid, and steady on your path. Now, all right, peeps, so that's pretty much it for this whole talk about 6ix9ine. We're gonna move on from that, but there's some great lessons that I took from this whole situation that I wanted to share with you guys on how we can become better people, build that stronger, better character that can translate to a better business owner, better entrepreneur, so you can build a big, solid platform so that we can all get to the top together. All right, folks, so hopefully you got some lessons from this and the 2 other videos that I did on this whole Tekashi 6ix9ine series, and hopefully you're building that strong character, you're becoming better day by day, and you're getting to your dreams day by day as well. All right, peeps, so if you got something from this, do me a favor, please leave a comment. Let us know how you feel about everything that's been going on and where you are on your journey. Okay, hit the like button to help support the channel and the subscribe button as well to become a part of this family, and hit the notification bell so you never miss one of these videos. All right, folks, so don't forget, next week we're back to the regular schedule on Mondays and Wednesdays for posting, and we'll be discussing more tips and tricks on character building, entrepreneurship, and social media. Looking forward to seeing your beautiful faces next week. Until then, live your best life, live that majestic lifestyle.